Alright. The spaceship is ready to depart.
So let's follow it straight on again. And then again, we'll start off with a couple of laps on the south circuit just to get you comfortable. See it nice and gently down here. That's cool. Sounds incredible, doesn't it?
That one was already amazing, but this one is like 2.0. You know, like
so if we turn right there for me.
Here?
Yep. We're going to do a couple of acceleration runs and then we'll finish up on the track. So if you pull up behind the black one.
Black.
And the same process again, so as soon as I've given you the green light, you can absolutely accelerate as hard as you're comfortable.
You see, like you need to get used to this car with this big piece in the front, because you don't have an idea like how far it is.
But what you'll find over the next sort of 10 minutes before we head in, the car will feel smaller and smaller and smaller because you just get more confident.
Oh yeah, you get confident.
So you're happy with the pedals, happy with the steering, yeah?
Yeah.
Same again, I'll tell you when to brake, go for it whenever you're ready. All the way down. Brake. It's unreal, isn't it? Unreal.
Man, like in the beginning, I just thought the car was like... But it's so powerful that it's hard for him to find the right amount of energy to distribute. But if you see the car working, you know.
Yep. And basically all it's doing is just trying to stop the wheels from spinning and just get the power down.
Oh my god!
Great stuff. Right, let's head nice and slowly down the access road again. We're going to do one more of those.
This is a V8 engine.
Yep. So this has got the same engine in as the C Saloon that we were in beforehand.
Yep.
Just obviously spec'd a lot higher.
How many horsepower? Because I can't remember.
571. It's enough, isn't it?
It's enough. Jeez. Wow. It is an aircraft, man, that I tell you.
It's like a runway, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is the flagship one, or
yeah. So this has been one of the most successful AMG models ever. And the thing, because this is obviously supercar, so
it is.
Ferrari 458, Lamborghinis, they're all in the same sort of market. Whereas the SLS, the reason why it's so popular is you could live with this. You could have this as an everyday car. If you had the money, you could have it as an everyday car. It's comfortable.
It is. It's a supercar that is comfortable.
Exactly.
It's not Ferrari that is just.
And you get out and you're like, oh.
Yeah. If you drive for 2 hours, like going to a small town or something like that,
it looks and sounds amazing, but you need a chiropractor at the end of it. Fantastic, go for it, whenever you're ready.
There we go. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unreal, isn't it? But again, you see how much more confident you get with the car and the braking and that sort of stuff.
Yeah, and as you told you, like the car already shrink. Like,
yeah. It's quite daunting though, because it's got a very narrow windscreen as well.
Yeah.
And what we'll do, let's finish up on the north circuit. So where that second shelter is, if you turn right.
Not this one, the other one.
Yeah, that's the one.
How many instructors are working here? Because it's like...
how many instructors?
Yes.
On the books we've got about 70. I'm full-time, I'm one of the senior instructors down here. And there's about 8 of us that are full-time.
Wow.
Great, so let's head right. And then follow it straight on there. give yourself a couple of laps just to get yourself comfortable.
And it's so, it's like a leader, like it's...
Yeah.
Yeah, you see that.
So out to the left, that's it. Over to the right, and then just squeeze the power all the way through. Left, left, left.
Oh, next time I'll pick up a half a day experience, man.
So will you be over in the UK again?
Yes, now more often, just because the headquarters is here.
Yep.
Good people that I work with, like really brilliant, intelligent people.
Fantastic.
And since we are a startup in Brazil, so we'll help. We'll need their help.
Yep.
So,
To get it all established.
yeah. And it's totally different experience.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. No problem at all, mate. I'll pop up. Sweet little go for it. Still more.
Oh. Now I figure out a new dimension in this car. Like. Yeah, but this one I'm afraid of driving, man.
The thing
It's
is,
a machine.
the SLS is a very, very daunting car. But what you find is, don't change your driving style. So the way you were driving beforehand, exactly the same with the SLS.
All right.
Just be as smooth, fluid. And the only difference is, obviously, it's got a lot more power. It's a lot lighter and it's more direct. So when you're turning and that kind of stuff, the cars just go,
Yes.
just point and go.
And the brakes are amazing. Wow.
Unreal. So can you see yourself leading out the F1 grid in this then?
Yeah. Now I understand why this is a safe car.
Not at the moment, I'm in a car. Fantastic. Right, what we'll do, we'll head off at the end of this one. We're going to do one more 0 to 60 run, and then we'll make our way back in, alright? How'd you find this one?
Oh man.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful. It's beautiful. But this one demands like a full hour with this machine just to make sure.
Yeah. Just to get comfortable with it.
Yes.
So if we head left.
Left now?
Yeah, that's the one. And then we're going to head back onto the number 2. We're going to do one more 0 to 60 back.
Okay. Oh, which is this way?
That's it, round to the right.
Okay,
Right.
no, it's just like the lane.
Oh, left, yeah, left lane, sorry. So same again, as soon as you're in a straight line and you're comfortable, go for it. That's it, go, 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 go. Right. Did you find it alright?
Man, thank you for this experience.
My pleasure, not at all. Absolute pleasure. 37 1 to 1, we're making it back in. Can you bring a track questionnaire with you, please?
So this used to be like the taxi driver was telling me, like the VC10 manufactured plant.
Yep, yeah. So it used to be a runway, and then it was the first ever purpose-built racetrack in the world. So if you see through the trees on the right, see that bit of concrete?
Yeah.
That's part of the old track.
All right. And that airplane is there.
Yeah.
What was that?
That's a museum.
Oh, that's the Concorde Museum?
Yeah.
It's right after here?
Yeah, so the other side of the building, if you follow it round, the entrance is just here on the right-hand side.
Is this the real size Concorde?
Yeah, it's an actual plane, yeah, it used to fly. It's tiny, isn't it?
It's really tiny.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I thought it was like
I know,
huge.
I was like that, exactly the same.
Oops.
That's cool, we're straight on.
Man, like this was the best thing I ever made.
Fantastic. That's why you work hard.
Yes. Now I will work a little bit further, a little bit harder, just to make sure I can buy one of these. But here in UK, like you guys can afford, no? Like having a car like this. Like in Brazil, you need to be like really rich, really rich to have a C200, 200, not a C. Something else like higher.
Yeah, that's cool. Leave it there. I'll park it up. That's perfect. Job done. Fantastic.